Don't. I get to go first. So what's on my agenda? Don't, Bucket. I'm by Kaya say he is.
Michael Q.
Fast yours to us. Bucket, you go first.
Oh, it's just teasing. Alright, we had fun in this show. Alright, so everyone, my news up today, my first thing, and we'll take turns. I'll go with one of mine first, and Ben can go second. My first thing is the more serious side. Well, if everyone knows about the Arctic, about up north, way up north at the top of the world, how ice is melting due to global warming, well, some scientists are theorizing that they can make giant machines that might be able to refreeze some of the Arctic water. And how, you ask? Well, the Arctic ice, well, first of all, a reminder, the Arctic ice is melting due to global warming. And that means that the rising waters could affect all the coastlines of the world. So scientists are going to possibly build 10 million machines that will be able to pump water from under the ice and put it on top of the ice. Why? Because the top of the ice is the coldest part. So by doing this across 10 million machines, it might be able to make a small difference. But scientists also have to stress that we still need to cut back on our carbon monoxide emissions to really make an effect. The pumping the water on top of the ice is just a temporary band-aid. It won't solve the problem. But thanks for my first news. Ben, it's your turn.
Bucket, Kia. Don't go, we have fun geese coming here today.
The geese?
Yes, come here today.
That's not the news. Ben's first news, the object that he's trying to tell you, is there's 114 new planets. There's 114 new planets found.
Don't make me. Don't go for Super Earth. Fountain Pirates. That is dies.
Cool.
Tell you for home.
So as Ben said, there's 114 new planets that scientists recently found, including a super Earth. And they're thinking that these planets might be able to support life. Don't forget, as time goes by, we're finding more potential Earth planets. More and more, we're getting better detectability to spot planets.
More pirates, more stars.
But of course, can we get there? No. We need to wait until technology gets us enough of ability to somehow get to the next star. But anyway, my final piece of news. Final piece of news. I only have two, is the Cubs. Some Cubs news. The Cubs player Lester has made a prediction that he says that the Cubs could be naive enough and stubborn enough to win the World Series again this next year. Why? Because most of the core players that are coming back are young and fresh. It's that simple. Go Cubs.
Go Bears. Excuse me. Don't go first space water. Yeah, it heats up.
Oh, and Ben's second and last piece of news is the space weather. Yeah. Basically, scientists are saying that we should watch out for two things. Solar flares that seem to rise and peak and get to the Earth in about 8 minutes. Because why? Because they blast out a whole bunch of energy that might disrupt some smaller pieces of equipment around the outside of Earth, like satellites. And following these solar flares are coronal blasts, which eject massive amount of deep materials from the sun. And these usually disrupt even more, like things like GPS and larger systems. So scientists are trying to figure out as much as they can about these two pieces of sun weather in order to make sure that we can protect ourselves and plan ahead. All right. Thanks for the news from Michael.
Don't go for up found today.
Oh, surprise piece of news.
Don't go Fakis come here today. If
that's local
first day of geese too.
Boo. I don't care about the geese season. Boo. Do you care about it? No. Let us know.
You care about geese too. Today geese too. It's yours to us. It's serious business. Season 2 come up. Don't know you'll see Venus last night.
I did see Venus last night.
I'm see Venus too.
Did you see the moon this morning? The half moon?
Yes.
Think you lied.
I'm Tito I out. 12 o'clock come out and Tito
12.
12 times Tito
12 midnight?
Yes.
It's supposed to be up that late?
Yes. I'm see more yeses.
Remember, I'm an adult part of the newscast, but Ben is really a kid. He's still got to follow the kid rules.
Don't know stupid. I'm sick stupid looks like Venus.
I wouldn't know about that.
I'm see for more kebab.
Well, I'm glad.
Let them go see Venus.
Oh, it was when I took Lola out as usual, so I would say that it was around 6:10.
6:10.
Yep.
And for home, okay. Don't know for 50 tickets. Come out 50. Yes, capitis.
I know. I can't wait for more snow.
60 to the week 50s, 40s. 60, right, Wednesday, 60 tickets. Competition 50s come up. Stay tuned. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you to us. Geese.
Boo on the geese.
Geese is two.
Boo on the geese. 2 thumbs down. 2 thumbs down for Michael. Ben gives 2 thumbs up.
Geese is two. Geese is two. 50s. Venus is double. I'm see Venus tonight.
You will?
Yes.
Today is 62. Wednesday.
Get down 60 feet.
Wednesday,
Beep, 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 beep. Fast goes to us.